Moin and welcome to the links! This will again be a smaller video, but at least it will be doll related. My friend Iris from Ipicus World on Insta sent me a small package with a head inside for me to paint. I'm already super excited since this is the very first time for me to paint a face up for another person. Especially since she already has a character for him planned, so I want to work as close to her wishes as possible. But let's open up the box first, right? Because of this special event, I thought we can make the video a little more special with a little unboxing. So here we have the cute little package. I already removed the address, so that's why it's already open here. It was glued here. But I haven't looked inside, so yeah, let's get started together, right? I'm a little excited. Well, a little more, maybe. Okay. Ooh, here we have it! Okay. Let's first start here. These are the lashes. That's really sweet, so I don't have to use some of my collection. I will use these. Oh, and here are the cute little cushions she made for me, or not for me, but for Cordelia. They will go into her room. They're so fluffy! I love them. Ooh. I want to smoosh it all the day. So adorable. I wish I could do this too. It's really a mystery how, to me at least, how people could crochet. Is it that? It's not knitting. It's crocheting. I don't know. This doing this. This is so cool, and it's so cute. And now the main event. Oh, here's the little star. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. What do we have here? Okay. First let's... Oh my gosh, he's so cute. And so huge. OMG. Ah, yeah. The typical fairyland head mechanism. How to do this? Oh, okay. You can twist it? This one? Oh, yeah, they are to twist. I see. That's different from Minifay. Huh. Interesting. Wow, it's such a huge head. I wonder... I mean, I know how big the doll is, but like... Wow! Okay, let me quickly take a Minifay head for comparison. So this is SD size. The sculpt name is Irda, I don't know how to say it in English. And this is a Minifay head. It's the Mika or Mir sculpt. It's quite a difference. Oh, I love SD dolls. They are way too big for my taste, but the sculpt is always so pretty. You see, with this one not so much, but MSD sized dolls tend to have their eyes way lower on the whole head. So they have quite a big forehead, quite round heads, and the eyes are always kind of down, so they look way more childish. And SD dolls, they have their eyes way more up, so they look a lot more mature, which I prefer actually. But yeah, because of the size, I always go with MSD size, even though they look a little more childish. But yeah, so I'm super excited to paint this one now. I can't wait to start actually. But yeah, let's take... Oh, okay, let's take a look what we have here. This is a surprise. Oh, how cute! Oh yeah, the eye. I forgot about that. I wanted to make some eyes. Oh, it's the socks! Oh, they're so cute. I love socks. Look at them. They are also for SDs. I guess they are huge, but maybe I can just use them and pretend they're just big socks. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I love all the things. And now I really want to make Cordelia's room so that I can put these cute little cushions on her bed. I already have a spot for them. I already have plans for them. But yeah, first let's paint this baby. I'm really excited, if you can't tell. This is so great. I'm so happy that you trust me with this, Iris. Thank you so much. I will do my very best to make your beautiful boy beautiful. Wow. Okay, let's start. The last time I did such a video, I just talked without a plan, like not writing a script before, and you really seemed to like that, so I thought I would do this again in this video. So now I'm just talking freely, I don't have a script, I don't have any idea what to say. Let's see how it goes. It's always a little difficult for me since English is not my first language, but like this I can improve a little more, I guess, and it feels a little more natural talking to you without reading a script, you know? And yeah, I think it's a really nice format. So what am I doing here? I cleaned the head. Since there's already no faceup on, there's no need to use acetone since it's a pretty aggressive substance and I don't want to damage the resin. So I just give it a rough clean with some rubbing alcohol to remove any excess fats from my fingers or anything. And once that's done, I use some matte medium from Liquitex. This is basically a sealant like Mr. Super Clear that gives the surface a rough touch so that the pastels and all the paints will hold on to pretty good. I could use MSC of course, but I tend to prefer Liquitex matte medium. And with that we can already get started. Since this was the first time for me to paint a face-up for someone else, I really wanted to take my time. So I planned the whole day only for this face-up to really have enough time and not accidentally adding a lot more pressure by having a very tight schedule, you know? So yeah, a whole day only dedicated to this face-up. And I wanted to try building up the colors very slowly. I tend to jump in with strong blushing, but for this I wanted to start very slowly and very carefully with the very soft blushing and a color very close to the actual skin tone to build up the colors over the layers. Only the parts like the eyes or the eyelid fold where I knew it would be really dark, there I used a little darker pastel tone to begin with. I'd still build up some colors there, but since I already knew that this point or this place, this spot in his face would be really dark, I could already start with a pretty dark tone. Yeah, and with that I already ran out of ideas what to say. It's really, I don't have a strategy when painting a face, it's just, yeah, see what works. I'm still learning, I'm still improving a lot, and I still have to learn a lot about face-ups and about the effects I want to achieve. So every face-up is still a, okay, let's see how this is going thing. I really do enjoy painting BJD heads, since they're a lot bigger than fashion dolls like Monster High or Ever After High. And yeah, you can really go into details here. I mean, you can also go into details on fashion dolls, of course, but it's a lot more difficult since it's just a smaller size and there's a limitation to how small you can make a brush. So, you know? But well, painting a doll is always a lot of fun to me, no matter how big they are or how small they are. I mean, I wouldn't do it if it wasn't fun, right? And I actually have to say that I do miss painting dolls a lot these days. This whole year was kinda rough. I mean, there were a lot of changes in my life this year, especially when it comes to my career. And, well, big changes in life always come with stress. And that's not so good for creativity, at least not for me. So I struggled a lot with my creations this year, and I really thought that I would be further ahead with my plans by the end of this year. Like, for example, my world. Building a website about it, and with all the information about the characters, about the locations, about the physics and all. And yeah, I haven't worked much on it this year, even though I really wanted to. And I still really want to have this whole website planned out with all the details, with all the different, plants, animals, species, locations, maps and all. But I just didn't have the time to do it. And my ball-jointed doll characters, which are the people that live in my doll world, they come together so slowly. I only painted like 4 dolls: Cordelia, Acer, Sky and Lynx. And there are still so many more. I have a few at home right now that are absolutely untouched. And that's a little sad, since I really want to paint them, but I also have so many ideas for fashion dolls that I want to make. And yeah, my boyfriend always says it's a good thing that I have so many ideas and not get bored, but I feel like, yeah, a little overwhelmed, I think. And it's a little frustrating to have all these great ideas and not be able to actually work on them, Yeah, it's complaining on a high level, I know. It's actually really not a problem, but it is something that really concerns me, that really bothers me. And I hope that this will be a little better next year. Maybe I should really make a plan for next year, when to do what, and stick to it, and not have like, oh well, I now have a spontaneous new idea and want to work on that and ditch everything else. That's not really how it works, I guess. So yeah, a little more planning, maybe a little more consistency, all that great stuff for next year. I'm already talking about next year plans as if this would be the last video for this year. It's not, I hope. But I mean, we nearly have December, so it's only natural to think about New Year, right? I do plan a special event for December here on my YouTube channel, so keep your eyes open for the community tab. I will post an explanation or introduction post the next days on what we're gonna do during December. So it's not an event that goes like one day and then it's over. It's meant to be for the whole December and like ends in January. So yeah, keep your eyes open. Also, if you're interested in more behind the scenes content or early access to my videos, please consider checking out my Patreon. It's completely up to you how much you want to pay, so you can already see all the content for just $1. And yeah, I think we have a really beautiful community over there, and I would love to see you there too. My patrons also know about all my future character plans, and they can actually decide what doll I should paint next. So we have some decision polls over there where you can choose what doll you want to see next. Switching back to the hat for a second, we're nearly finished and I'm pretty happy with the results so far. As you know, I'm not painting a lot of male dolls, it's actually more females, but this year I wanted to, paint more male dolls just to learn that, and I think it was a total success. I painted a lot more male dolls than the years before, and I think it already shows. So I personally am super happy with the result. I'm super happy how he turned out. And I really hope that Iris will love him too. If not, I just keep him. No, of course not. I'll send him to her. And yeah, I hope she likes him. It was such an honor for me to paint him. And I enjoyed the process so much. Especially since I like SD dolls so much. And yeah, I can't wait to see more of him, more pictures and how he looks when he's all done with the wig and the body and all. I also made a pair of eyes for Iris, but for another character. Not for him, but for another of her dolls. That I did not show you here, but if you want to see them, go check out her Instagram account. I'm pretty sure that they will appear there. Also this boy, of course. And I can't wait to see him all done. Thank you again, Iris, so much for your trust with him, and I hope he makes it home safe and sound. Also, a huge thank you to you, my little lynxes, for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, even though it was a smaller one again. Have a wonderful day, and don't forget to care for your rainbow. See you soon. Tschüss!